Welcome. My name is Terry, and I am the owner of Spark Local Inc. And I want to have Teresa introduce herself.
I'm Teresa. I'm with GetLocal365.com. We are a local online business directory catering to small businesses.
And my business is to promote, not advertise, but promote local independent business owners, talent, and nonprofits. But there was this one very important piece that was missing, and that was independent distributors, right?
Yes.
So we got together, our businesses got together with Chris Swank Development, and you're going to meet Chris later. But we thought about what can we do to promote them and make it fun. So we came up with this show concept, right?
Yeah.
Right. And what we want to do is, and we've got some people here we're going to introduce first, but what they're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about with Scott and Dorothy in just a few minutes, who they are and what do they represent in their product. But then, just a teaser on this, we're going to keep you at the end of the show here, because then we're going to put you into a challenger game. You ready?
Ready.
Challenger game. All right. So anyway, the concept is we want to promote independent distributors. We want to give them the opportunity to say what they do and how can we help them grow their business, right? Which I believe is going to create more jobs and also opportunities. So I'm going to turn it over here and let kind of take it over and introduce our fine guests.
Okay, well, this is Scott and Dorothy. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Hi, I'm Scott Decker,
Dorothy Decker.
and we live here in Wichita, Kansas now, and we have been with Reliv International for the past 7 years. We have gleaned a quality of life that I never expected, and with that, my heart and my goal is to help and encourage enough people and other people all around the world that they can have the same quality of life that I do, so as they age, they have the opportunity to give back and to share and to take forward that opportunity that was given to them.
And Reliv is a nutritional product, right?
Yes.
It's a food science company
Food science.
that has products that work.
Uh-huh.
And because of that, that's why there is a business opportunity, because people find out what it does for them.
Will give me more energy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Will give me a date.
No.
Okay, well, but it's still good, right? Okay.
You're healthier with it than you are without.
Okay,
That's all
that's
you know.
good. All right. So now, as far as your business, I don't want to take this over, but what do you do with your business? Your distributors, right? So do you have a business line under you, or you're growing that, or what's your goals?
We have people that have joined us in the business. There are people that have gotten a better quality of life that are just at the retail level. But there are people out there that we haven't met that need to see what we have, because their needs are greater than ours.
This I gotta step in here. Scott, I sent you several emails.
Yes, sir.
And Scott, do you read your emails?
Occasionally.
So, one of the great things, and I just telling Teresa about this, is that you're a man of great value. You and Dorothy are of great value, and it's kind of old school. It's the relational side, because I deal a lot with email, and my whole business is about social media. But you forced me to get out of this, to start doing this one-on-one, and this is what's so great about this show. But tell me a little bit more about your values, because you're bringing that to the table with your business.
The values that I have is to help people where they're at, to gain more than they had, and also to bring my own self to better values and to bring myself out of my comfort zone. Because I just recently read a book, and this is a can. It has a pair of eyes on it. It's my eye can that I'm going to put up where I see it every day when I first get out of bed in my bathroom. And that's what this means. I can instead of I can't. I cannot describe to you I can't. Nobody can describe it to you. They can describe I can. And that's where we're all at. And that's what we need. I can. and pay it forward so that others have the same opportunity.
There you go.
Everybody should have their ICANN candy.
Yeah, I can. Well, I gotta tell you what, this pilot, or this show is an ICANN. You know, I feel we're doing this raw, which is real. We've got a little audience here, and we make mistakes. We're not perfect, but you know what? It wasn't about us,
Right.
right? It's about Scott and Dorothy giving back, helping people. And now, to kind of close this out, you ready for the fun part?
Yes.
All right, so here's the challenge, right? Like I said, well, what I want you to do is we got 3 nonprofits. Right? We got Youth Educational Empowerment Program, Woman to Woman, and Joyland Restoration Park, which is Restore Hope. Now, my idea is, or our idea is, we're going to be at pure entertainment for this, so it's going to be a challenger game, like a relay race. But you're going to be on a team with other distributors, right? Not one of your own, because we're going to do it like chop suey. See if you get along. But you're going to be raising money for the nonprofit that you're going to kind of fit under. Okay? Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So, who do you choose from those 3 that we want to put your name under?
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman. Good choice. They're all good. But that Bernier, we're going to do an interview with her shortly, and that's a great team. Now, we're going to be doing some bungee jumping, some running through balloon or blow up games. You ready for that?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you going to bungee jump?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Gotta be there for that.
All right. I can attitude.
I might not want to watch that.
Well, but the heart of this thing is that you're down the line, would be able to participate, your family would be able to participate. It's for a good cause. We're doing something for the community. So I've taken most of this. You have anything you want to add or have forgotten?
Not that I can think of.
Not yet. As the series goes on, she will. Trust me, she will have
Yeah,
more
I
to say. She is very opinionated. Thank you. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. She's got the ICANN attitude. That's why she's a great partner. So, do you have anything else you want to add as we close out?
Everybody needs the opportunity to improve their quality of life, whether it's physical, mental, or whatever. And they need the ICANN attitude that I can improve myself.
And they can do that with the Reliv.
And
Right.
they can do that with Reliv
Yes.
Okay.
because they can improve their health as has been given to me and to my wife. It saved me from having a heart transplant. I've got to pay that back
Wow.
and help anybody, anywhere around the world, anytime, day or night.
How can they find you?
You can call us, or you can find us on YouTube when they get it all put together.
Okay.
And Teresa gets us out there.
Yes.
And
I
I get
will
my
do that.
computer skills honed and improved because I can't do it.
We'll just call them. You'll find them on Get Local 365. So
.com.
.com. There you go. All right. Thank you, and we'll be back with the next one. Thank you. Hi, this is Terry Jones from Spark Local Inc., and this is a new pilot. Again, it's called Local Sparks Live. Although this isn't live, although we're live, right? We are live, but there you go. But what it's going to be is for the Spark Local members especially, we're going to give them kind of an audience. We want to know a little bit more about you. And I don't want to take this on. This is my special guest host.
Teresa with GetLocal365.com.
And we're partnering up with the nonprofits in the fact that we're promoting them. But right now, I'd love to just introduce Bernia. And Bernia is very special. The story and what she is doing, especially for women
And men.
and men.
And children.
And children. Oh.
Everybody.
So
And
let's
you.
just. She has been a great inspiration. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, the name of the organization is called Woman to Woman. I'm a re-entry program that works with people that have gotten in trouble with the law. And the reason it's such a passion is because I too got in trouble with the law. My drug of choice was heroin. I was a prostitute. And a lot of people didn't know that I had like the spirit of Lazarus upon me. You can give me a dead credit card and I can make it come alive. I was cold with it. Used to sell dope, and I've been free and delivered for 13 years. I don't do any of those things anymore. It's not like I haven't gotten tempted, because sometimes I have bills to pay, but it's just not worth it. So I work with women and men that have gotten in trouble with law and let them know, just like when Dorothy and I forgot the other guy's name. Frank? Scott. Okay, I'm really messing this up. I gave you a whole other husband. But anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, you can, and that's one of my strongest scriptures is I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So that was so powerful that he had the I can, and I'm gonna go make me an I can, because I need an I can too.
So you're helping people come re-entering back into society. But you're doing this with funds from the government?
No, actually, if we really want to get personal, and that's fine, I receive a disability check, about $800 and something, and I don't have government funds. I don't get any I get donations basically. I haven't had a huge amount of money from Oprah or Donald Trump, so if you're looking or listening, holla at us, sister. But anyway, I haven't gotten that yet, but I get a lot of personal donations, and that's gone on for like 13 years. But we are going to do some different paperwork, get everything registered and together, so we can get our 501c3 and go ahead and go forth and do this thing for the nation, and not just the city of Wichita.
All right. You have a success story?
I do. A lady named Cynthia Salazar. She did 10 years in Topeka Correctional Facility, which is the only facility for women in Kansas. They have a federal, which is co-ed, but Topeka Correctional is where the women are. And she's been clean for 8 years. She's like our token child. You can look at on YouTube, it'll say woman to woman. In parentheses, it'll say clients of Bernia. You can click on that and you'll see stories of even women that have been prostitutes, that have been clean, that are now trying to be real estate agents and teachers and mothers. So, that's a good thing.
Yeah, good.
It is.
Well, you're part of our challenger game, in that we're going to raise money. And you know what? There's Donald Trumps of the hearts here. It's not always in the name, it's in the heart, right?
Right.
Giving. So there's a lot in the community that probably didn't know about you. And this is my job, and I think both of our jobs, is to promote you, is to get your name out there. That's what we do. Now, you've kind of started a new, tell me a little bit. You just started.
Well, in the mornings I get up and I do like this inspirational thing. I'm like, good morning. I'm a morning person, but I could not stand it. My mother would come in and she was like, good morning, sunshine. I'm like, shut up. But now it's like I turn into my mother. You know how you wake up and then you turn into your parents? So, I get up in the morning and I just give words of encouragement to people to let them know that they can make it, that you're not by yourself. I believe in you and you can make it, that I can again. So I do that every morning about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to be sending that out so you all wake up early in the morning to see my beautiful face.
There you go. You can find this on YouTube, and I put it on our link too, sparklocal.com. You can find it under Woman to Woman, Bernia Williams, Pastor Bernia Williams.
Don't say that too loud.
Why is that?
I'm just kidding. I'm proud to be a pastor.
Okay.
I'm a cool pastor.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a cool pastor.
She's wonderful. A lot of inspiration, Bernia. Thank you.
You're supposed to shake my hand.
Yes.
I was gonna,
Yeah. Sarah, we might have to get you a coach or something.
I sit right next to her. There we go. All right. Thank you for joining us. And,
Can I say something?
yes.
Oh, Bernia, since you are a nonprofit organization, Get Local 365 is going to give you a free profile on our site to help market your organization.
Don't make me cry. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Really, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Thank you.
I do need a coach. This was the most important part of the show. Sorry. Anyway, come back with this. Check us out. Get Local 365.
My name is Terry.
Very excited. Check them out. They got a lot of stuff going on. Thank you.
I am Teresa, and I'm the owner of Get Local 365. .com.
And then we got our production team over here, or person, who's going to introduce himself.
I'm Christopher Swank, Swank Dev Media Creations.
So the three of us have came together, and there's this one part of a local community that's not being promoted and through my company and some of Teresa's, and then we're starting to get with Chris. And those are independent distributors.
Right.
And what we wanted to do is promote them. So we're going to tell you a little bit about our show and promote the show so that we can get some more independent distributors coming in and looking at our Facebook. But before I go with that, what's the show's concept going to be?
The concept of the show is where the independent distributor comes in and they introduce themselves, their product, the company they work for, and explain what their product does for other people. It lets everybody get to know them and their products.
Right. So that's that part. So it's all about them at that point. But then what do we do after that with them?
We set them up for a challenger game and pure entertainment. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And the cool thing is that as an independent distributor, you can't have two same independent distributors on a team. It's going to be like chop suey. So it's going to make a team start working together, and it's not going to be all about you. It's going to be about our Spark local nonprofits. So make sure you check out our website. We've got 3 right now that we're promoting for this season. We're calling them season 12. We want 12 of the independent distributors coming on board, giving the interview, getting signed up as a team, and then we'll do the challenger game. Then we'll start over. But we are promoting our nonprofits, our YEEP, Youth Educational Employment.
Youth Educational Empowerment
That
Program.
one.
Very good guys. Then we got Restore Hope
Right.
and Woman to Woman, Miss Bernia.
Right. So we just wanted to promo the show, make you come in, and we're having fun. We just got done with the shoot.
Yeah.
We're hungry, but come and join us on Facebook. Thanks.